Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my weight loss journey by Keto Granny. I'm so glad that you're able to join me today. I started my day off early this morning with a doctor's appointment. I'm headed there now, and I have my coffee with me. Um, Also, after I finish, this is my first meal today. This is how I broke my fast with a salad, a garden salad. On that, I put two fried eggs with four pieces of bacon. And this is how I am breaking my fast. I hadn't had any leafy greens for a few days. So I wanted to make sure that I get this in today. I am so glad that you're able to join me this evening. I am going to be meal prepping my Keto Alfredo chicken tonight, along with my delicious Keto Alfredo gravy or Keto Alfredo sauce, whichever you prefer. But you just start off by seasoning your chicken. Season your chicken any way that you like. I'm using chicken breast, and what I did was cut my chicken breast in half. And I'm just going to season those on each side. And I'm just simply using some simple seasonings. Some salt, some pepper, some garlic powder, and I'm going to be using avocado oil to cook these in. From there, I will be adding my other ingredients, which is going to be some mushrooms. I'm going to saute my mushrooms, and then I will be adding in my cream cheese. I will be adding in heavy whipping cream. I will be adding in broth, and I will be adding in some seasonings to my gravy. I also will be adding in a blend of Parmesan, Asiago, and Romano cheese. Now, if you want, you can add also in mozzarella cheese or any other cheeses or different cheeses of choice that you like. Because, like I said, when you are cooking, make sure that you are making dishes that you like to eat and that you are making according to your taste buds and your taste preferences. So, you can see I'm just making sure that my grease is good and hot. I want to make sure that I'm putting my fillets in hot oil that I'm cooking. So I'm going to put all my pieces in here, make sure everything fits really good. And I'm going to go ahead and cook these on each side for a few minutes. I say maybe 2 to 3 minutes on each side. And then probably let them cook for a total of anywhere from about 6 to 8 minutes. You can tell when your chicken is getting done. So just make sure that you're monitoring this while you're cooking. I'm going to go ahead and turn my chicken. I'm going to turn each piece and get ready to let it cook on this side for a few minutes. Then I'm going to take the chicken out and go ahead and add everything I need to make my gravy. I am using avocado oil to saute my mushrooms in. I am adding about 3 caps of mushrooms. And you can add how many mushrooms that you like, 3 to 4, 3 to 5 caps of mushroom. And I'm going to go ahead and saute these. And then also you can use the oil of choice that you like. You can use ghee, you can use butter, you can even use olive oil. I use avocado oil because it has a higher flammable point, higher heating index rather than the olive oil does. So I'm going to go ahead and let my mushrooms saute a little bit to this. To this, I am going to be adding my cream cheese, and I'm only going to be adding in 4 ounces of the cream cheese. And the cream cheese that I'm using tonight is the Great Value cream cheese. See here, I'm going to add in a little bit more of avocado oil. Go ahead and mix these a little bit in the skillet. Make sure that they're sauteing really good so that I can go ahead and go on to my next step. I'm adding in 4 ounces of cream cheese to this. And I'm adding this to my mushrooms. To this, I'm going to go ahead and add my other ingredients. If you want to add in other seasonings to this, you can. I am going to be adding in some chicken broth. You can use the broth of choice. I'm using the, I believe it's Swanson chicken broth, and I'm basically just pouring it in. But I'll probably use about a half a cup, at least a half a cup. And you can use a little bit more, just depending on how much of the Alfredo sauce or how much of the gravy sauce that you're wanting on your meat. I'm also adding in some ginger, and I'm adding in some garlic. You can use fresh. Fresh is really the best, but I'm a bit on the lazy side tonight, so I am using minced garlic and minced ginger, and that works really, really well. Here I'm going to go ahead and add in my chicken broth to this, and I'm just eyeballing it about a half a cup, between a half a cup and a whole cup. Here I'm going to add in my heavy whipping cream, and I'm going to add in a half a cup of heavy whipping cream also. So I'm going to blend these ingredients together really, really good. Let them all cook together. There is the heavy whipping cream. Again, that was half a cup of the heavy whipping cream. And here's the finished product. You all, this is such a good. This is the next morning, and here I have boiled eggs. I'm going to be making some keto deviled eggs this morning that I'm going to have in the refrigerator This is my Keto Alfredo chicken along with the Keto Alfredo sauce or Keto Alfredo gravy that I made. And I am going to be having this morning along with some zucchini noodles. And they call these zoodles. They're already seasoned. They are oh so good. I can actually eat them just like they are. But I'm going to add these two together, and this is going to be my breakfast this morning. Sometimes I make these, and you can add in the konjac noodles with this. Either way, it is really a good and delicious dish that you can eat that is very, very low in carbs.